How's it going, world? Jacob76 here, back with another video. Today we're playing Pokemon Platinum once again. If you look down to around the center of the screen, you'll notice that the team is quite different from last time. The reason being is because 5 of the Pokemon, the first 5 Pokemon in the party, are able to evolve before the level cap. So I've decided that I'm going to train all of them train and evolve all of them before I battle the gym. Don't worry, I did the majority of the training off screen. And the reason why I have Inferno in the party is just in case I need a backup. Considering all the Pokemon here are in their 20s and even one of them is in their 30s, so yeah. Yeah. And I will be showing off the battles to get the Pokemon leveled up. And after that, I will be battling the gym leader and the episode off. Alright, so quickly heal up Flash. And there we go. We continue on this way. I'll battle Pokemon quickly in the tall grass just to get some XP on all the Pokemon. Alright, then I'll start finding the trainers. Have a trainer seed. Let's start with this guy. P.I. Carlos. The Goldeen. Very unfortunate Pokemon to start with, very Pokemon to use against Flash. And that gets him just gonna take 2 hits from Spark. With that, Flash has reached level 30. Alright, there we go. Flash has evolved into Luxray. And it's the second Pokemon in the team to reach its final form. Alright, and now it's time to start leveling up Burmito. Given the low level that it's currently at, I will probably have to switch train it a bit. That's fine. The rest of the Pokemon in the party are also quite strong. Okay, so yeah, I'll just swap into Inferno for this. We use your Flame Wheel. Alright. Inferno go to level 28. I will swap out back into Burmy And then back into Inferno. And if I keep doing that throughout the entire battle, I believe Bone will be evolving after it. Alright. Flame Wheel. Okay, it survived. Lowers evasiveness. Now use Ember. Okay. Yanma. Repeat the same strategy. And all from the looks of it, I need 1 or 2 Pokémon. Already over halfway for the XP. Okay. We use Flame Wheel. Unfortunate. Alright. That just should take it out. There we go. Alright, and this should be the final Pokemon I'm guessing that we'll need to send out Bammy for. Yeah. Flame Wheel. There we go. Boom Grew level 20. Line 2 in power. Add a Krogunk. Yeah, we'll send out Tribute to start leveling that up. I'll swap back into Inferno. Use Flame Wheel. Took it down to 1 hit. That in front of Tangela. Okay. There we go. Okay. Pyramid's evolving. Good, so regardless of which cloak the Vemmy's in, it'll always evolve into, the males will always evolve into Motham. Alright, I've shuffled the team once again, and I've given the XP share for a Pom to hold. Reason being is because it's the current highest level Pokemon need to evolve, and it's probably going to need the most XP. Right, so we'll swap in the maybe Pom for this anyway. Alright, so let's try Astonish. I'd say we'll just keep going for Astonish. There we go. Let's hope the other trainers here reward higher XP. Right, a Wormadam. Time for the try to test the strategy of swapping to Inferno. And thankfully got past the, thankfully didn't use Protect that round. Alright, so it seems this like it's gonna have all 3 forms of Wormadam. Thankfully, I think that means that Magical Leaf here is actually going to do a decent bit of damage to it, or if it when it hits. That is quite thankfully that one failed. Let's try Leech Seed. When we get a chance to. Thankfully that one failed. Damn it. We'll try again. And thankfully we connected this time. We've got DHP back. Let's try send up a Sunny Day. So we've got the residual damage going on. That's our Magical Leaf. Alright, I've got down to yellow health. Alright. 1 or 2 more Magical Leaf, or 1 more Magical Leaf should do it. Even if it doesn't, it's dead next turn anyway. That just right, even though I said we'll be battling the 4th or 3rd gym. After this, at this point, we'll probably save that for next episode. Alright, Flame Wheel. And there we go. And continue on. There we go. Alright, Dust Skull. We do with a Leech Seed. We do with a Magical Leaf now. Or try to. There we go. Alright, critical hit. I'll get back some of the HP. Whether or not this next attack hits, I think the Dust Skull goes down. Okay, and it does hit anyway. Alright, so we're getting tribute up to level 25 next. Come on, hit. Not yourself. Okay, this is getting bad. Please don't hit yourself. Alright, thankfully the Leech Seed connected. Yeah, then I'm not gonna risk it. I'll send out Drifloon. Bloom. Alright, Astonish. Gust. Alright, here we go, 25. Alright, so Kirby's evolving. Alright, there we go. Kirby evolved in his Cherum. Alright, we continue on. Alright, against where he'll battle with Graveler. And I'll swap it to Inferno for this one. Alright, Mach Punch. Unfortunate. I had a revive on me, so I used that. I don't have a collector. Add a Jolteon. I'll swap with the Apom for this. Okay, Apom's actually extremely close to evolving, that's good. Alright, Astonish, I guess. Swift. Swift again. One or two more Swifts should do it. Alright. Apom grew level 32. Also line double hit. Which, in case you don't know, that's the move that Apom has to know to level up or to evolve. And a Vaporeon will send out Drifloon again. Alright, I will go for Gust a few times. Let's try Astonish. Alright, Payback. And I'll swap in the Flash to take this out easier. Alright, Spark. Down it goes. Add in Flareon. We'll send Drifloon that again. Hopefully this time I could do more damage. Payback. Gust. We'll try that again. I will keep trying. There we go. Alright, I'll swap out into Flash, I guess. Bite. There we go. There we go. Napalm's evolving. There we go, Ambipom. Alright, I've battled a few more Pokemon off screen to get some more XP for Drifloon. Alright, I have a feeling that this student here is gonna use self-destruct, so I'll swap over into Morphin. Yep. That is the one unfortunate thing about this route, it's essentially just a minefield at this point. It's only one more battle needed. I don't know Houndour. Easy solution, we'll send out Inferno. Right, there we go, Drifloon, level 28. Drifloon's evolving. There we go, Drifloon has evolved in a Drifblim. And with that, I'll be ending this episode here, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.